Hello viewers, good day. This is Mubezi again, and I'm going to take you through how you can connect your Oracle database to Visual Studio, specifically VB is the language that you're going to use. Yes, but before we start, I want to show you the tool that we need. One, we need a Oracle database, and I have Oracle 23 AI installed. This is how I can check. I will connect as DBA and I will enter my password. Yes, as you can see, Oracle 23 AI is installed. Yes, we also need to confirm that we have Visual Studio installed. As you can see, Visual Studio 2022 is installed. Yes, and then we need Oracle SQL Developer on our PC. In case you don't know how to install Oracle 23 AI, you don't know how to install Oracle SQL Developer and Visual Studio, I will make another tutorial for that, and then I'll be able to post it here for you. So keep tuned so that you don't miss. Yes, let us begin by creating a connection between Oracle database and SQL Developer. So you click on this plus sign, and then an interface comes. I'll put here sys as the name. Here you can put any name. I'll also put it, I'm logging in as this, and then the password. This is the password that you put in when you install Oracle. Yes, and then under the role, I will select sysdba, since it's the role that Oracle or sys user uses on Oracle database. So here you select service name, and then on Oracle 23 AI, the service name is FreePDB1 is the pluggable database that you use. So after doing all that, you can test the connection, and yes, when you see this success, we are able to connect. So we can connect. Yes. So here we are connected as this. As you can see, this is the connection that we have. So I can expand here, but what I want to do now, I want to create a user who will access the database using Visual Studio, and among other users here, you will right click and then click create user. Please pay attention here because this is so important. We are going to create a user called db user. Cases may not matter, and then I put the password. I will use Oracle and then Oracle as the password. We are not going to make any changes here. Then we use the default tablespace to users and temporary tablespace to temp. Then we go to low rows. So for this purpose, we are going to just grant him a db role like that, and then we're going to go to quota and we give him users like that. So we apply. So we get an error, failed HL command starting in. I think I need to give him another user. I had that user already, so I will change the name that I'm using so that I can use another user. I will use db user maybe 10. Then I give password Oracle again, and then I give Oracle. I confirm the password, quick one, then users, and then I give them, and I go to roles. I give him a role for DBA, database administrator, and then quota as users, and I try to apply, and it works. So now I can log in as that user. So I'm going to create a connection for that user just to confirm. So I'm going to give him the name here, db user 10, and still username db user 10, and then I put the password Oracle, and then I change the service name to free p db1. I test until it clear so I can connect. Yes, now here we're going to create a database and insert some dummy data. I have some codes here that I'm going to use. I will share all these codes on the comment section so that you can access them. I will just copy all of these codes all at once. Then I can and paste them here in this workspace. In case you don't know how to use SQL Developer, still I will create another video and explain how to use this. So I'm going to run all these codes at bunch at once. Yes, there we are. So let me try to select to confirm. Select all from employee and confirm whether I have the data there. Yes, run. That's there we have our data there. So I can begin from there to now go to Visual Studio and connect this user and fetch this data from Visual Studio. So I minimize here, and then I can launch Visual Studio 2022 quickly, and we are going to create a project. I will select the Visual Basic here under languages, then Windows, and then I'll go with Windows Form application. Next, so I'll call this one Oracle connection app, and I'll maintain the default settings. Next, and our project is running. Give it a few minutes. We will have the designer view. Again, if you are not familiar with creating projects and others, let me know in the comment section. Then I will be able to help you out on how to do that. So here we're going to quickly do two things. One, I'm going to put the data quality view here like this. I will go through the details of customizing this data quality view later. Then I will bring a button. So I put here button, and under the properties, I will choose the name as the button load data. Then under text property, I will make that property to load data. Text property, yes, here, load data. Now, in order for us to load any data on this application, we must install the data driver for Oracle quickly. So we go to project, and then we go to manage Nugget packages. So here we are going to go to browse, and we will search under here, search for Oracle. Takes a couple of minutes. So here the first one, the Oracle Managed Data Access Core, I will click on it. Now here, if you are using lower versions of Oracle, for example Oracle 10G, then you will choose the lower version. I recommend 3. I recommend 3. 3.21, this one here, 3.21. But for us, we are using Oracle 23 AI, so I will go with the latest version and then install. Click install. Then the pop-up window comes and you click OK. And it will run. When you see uninstall here, then it has successfully installed. I will close this window. One step away. So here we are. I'm going to bring another code. I'm going to share it on the comment section also. This one here. So we are going to get the first 3 lines. This one allow that use to access the classes in our library. So double click here, and then I'm going to make sure I put these codes at the top, and then I get these other codes, that remaining ones, and I'm going to put them in the click event of the button. Yeah. So then we have the connection. So the connection that we want, the user is db10, db user 10. Password is Oracle, and here in Oracle version 2023, you have to put /free pdb1, just like that. And then we have with the table called employee, we are selecting, and then we have the data reader, and you have the data grid view. Yes, I think we are good to go. Have to test my code and see if there is any challenges. I run the code. It will take a while, and there it comes. I load and says no data found. Please take note. What is the problem? The problem is right here in SQL Developer. If you ever experience such an error, make sure you disconnect the user. This DB user, disconnecting. You right click and then you disconnect and you click OK. So the user is disconnected. He has logged out. So I run again and data comes. That's all, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. So in case you have challenges, please reach out to me in the comment sections. I'll respond.